Hey, this is Tracy with Color Me This. I have a quick mid-month unboxing. I have been wanting these. They've been on my wish list for some time. And with my mom here for the week, I wanted to get this set in for the coloring class. A lot of folks that attend the coloring group meetings are heading home for the summer. And I wanted to have this on hand for people as they head home to be able to try them out and see what they think. So I did just get them, and I need to get them unboxed, but I wanted you to see how they came because I am working on my daily color. We're doing the dinosaur page, and I want to for sure do the Artisto with the first dinosaur because I am alphabetically speaking, I'm at the very end of my sets. So I wanted to sneak this Artisto set in. I own Amazon Basics, Artex, and Arteza, and this is Artisto. So I believe this is of my letter A's in alphabetical order. This will be number 4, so I'm going to sneak it in here so that I can get an early image done, a colored image, and then it came in a cardboard box. It was from Amazon, so it was then also packaged in the Amazon box. You can see that the corner of this is bent, so it did somewhere along the line before it got put into the box. This tin, though it feels pretty sturdy, did get dented. The back shows you an order that starts at red, goes through the browns to the grays, blues to the greens, greens to the yellows. So it's a very strange sort order. 3.8 millimeter lead, extremely easy to blend, smooth velvety application, rich pigment, soft core, 72 colors. This is the most that they make, is the 72 set. I have not actually used these yet. In coloring group today, 2 people played with them, and one person loved them and the other person did not like them at all. So it was so funny because everybody is so different. So let's look inside really quick at what we get. On the inside, the packaging I thought was very nice. We have this clear plastic branded piece. Not sure if there would be any purpose for keeping this. If you guys have any interesting purposes for this, let me know. The inside has the same color sort order as what's on the back. Then things get a little bit interesting. We have a sort order chart that also matches what's on the back and what's on the inside cover. However, when they packaged them, some of these had been out for the coloring group. I had my mom actually prep these for the group today, and she did 3 different blends, and I assigned her the task of actually coming up with the colors that closely matched my combo chart. I just gave her a random combo chart. It might have been this one, the Brute Funer random combo chart, and we had decided with this test we were doing as a group to have the daisy pulled, bright number 1, and hot pink. So we had those. So she went ahead and did that assignment, and then I've done my best to put them back. This order does not match the order that's on the tin, front and back, or on this sheet. So I will show you what the pencils look like. They actually have a very nice number. I can read most of the numbers. It's a nice block font, but I will say I have a very hard time reading the font for the name because they chose to make it an angled, cursive-y, elaborate font, and so it had to be pretty small because it has lots of tails that then make it. It should have been capital. That's just the best way, in my opinion. I wish we could come up with a standard that everybody needs to follow. When the pencils arrive, they have the blunt tip as they always have. This is a 3.8 millimeter lead, so it's nice and chunky. It is a hexagon, which is to me very standard to be used mostly for watercolor pencils, but my Pablos are hex shaped. And this is a very pretty glossy barrel. I don't have anything out tonight. I wanted to get these, the unboxing done very quickly so that I could then get my colors pulled for the dinosaur daily color, which I will be doing. And I'm going to be redoing these in the color family order that I love for my swatches. Though I will still, you can see I've already started earlier tonight. Actually, during class, I was doing some swatching just to get the feel of them, and they definitely are a very soft, pigmented pigment. The colors are how they're put in the trays, just like you see here, with maybe a little bit of intermixing, but I think I got it mostly right. You know, the reds are here. There's only 2 oranges, which is interesting to me. 5 yellows, a white, lots of greens, especially for a 72 set. So for people who like the grays, look at all these grays that you get. So for a 72 set, I guess you have to really love grays if you're going to like this set. I have other 72 sets that have half that many grays. And light, lovely blues to the aqua. Couple of really interesting grays that go into the different color tones. And if I could read these, boy, we have just some really mindful gray is this pinkish one. Shark gray, smoky gray, storm cloud, morning fog, and then shiitake, as in the mushroom. So very interesting colors. I like to do nature and animals, so I am happy with all of these grays. I see a gold, but I didn't see silver. Very interesting. Purples, a few pinks, but not a lot. Some fleshy tones here, a few browns. If it were me and I had all of the choices in the world, I would rather have sacrificed a couple of the grays for browns, but it is possible that when I actually use the colors like shiitake, mindful gray, storm cloud, that these tones might end up acting as like taupe and tan type colors. And then let's see what else is interesting. We do have this magenta. This lavender looks more like violet to me. Amethyst purple. My mom might have messed. Oh, these are we've got mulberry red, but right next to is dark chocolate. So where I have these browns going to the dark ash, over here I also have one more brown that says dark chocolate, and the indigo that to me is normally a dark blue is over here in the purples. So I've noticed that these blues don't go to like a navy blue, so we'll see if when I swatch them. Oh, and somebody decided to sharpen these 2. I said that they could go, 3 of them, that as they were testing these, that they could go ahead and sharpen them as they needed to, and a few of them did get sharpened, so that's good. So coming up, I still owe the Castle Arts Gold deep dive, so I might do, and when I'm doing the dinosaurs, I might see if I can do, since this is only 72, it should be pretty quick to swatch, so I will see if I can get these swatched and have them be a part of the doing of the dinosaur coloring as a second or separate video, but a short one. So that is all I've got for the moment, and again, the only metallic, we only get one, and it is this gold. Let's see if they call it gold. It is called, oh, moose wood. Very interesting, but it is painted metallic. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are no metallics. I will actually dig into that in the more complete video. I will call it a quick walkthrough instead of a detailed walkthrough. And that is everything I've got. I will get this posted. And we will get back to daily colors. I will be posting this as an additional episode, so I do not have an episode number for this. And do all the YouTube things, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you again for coloring very soon.